Hello, gach duine cechuilt ar fad agus we're géad míle fáilte. Goodie, thank folk it's Thursday. This beautiful, beautiful Thursday. So I hope you're all doing well. Stefan on shot, Darnoy. Numero hinta I the lads lum a churibe. So just as always, would you mind letting me know how things are sounding? I might just pump the volume slightly here. I'm trying to have a look and see how it goes. So if there's anything you need to tell me at all with regards to the volume or the image or the picture or whatever, please do. It's a Thursday night. I guess someone's really good. I think I'll crack straight into to a song. We'll open it up with a nice Con Lively right there. Woo. This is one of our own ones. This is Blakini. Tasulam Goltra Vagama. Meshkel, sorry about that. Carolum she yamanish. Trial rechtach ni hiklom a hishkin so. Kachui gan sitzum. Shasan ishkan moran stro. He wat ni siskus missioni smooth all. Tastin sheepos. Teren shilom sa waishlom achri and tasha khoshi plile hulus the cream hey slum a story. Oh nu da hits in the blocking now be poor hashetau and bol of trust the walk that lay nile khafan nachtom. Go the valach heen. Go the valach heen. Is big gachrot tau. We second want to win me when is coming mer tasam good took it to whom east. She folks we turn into long sound wasteland McQueen Tasha Hoshi plele hulis the cream hey slum a story yeah oh no da hits in the blocking now be poor hashet out and born of trust the walk that lay Nile van de dan Go malach heen Dus go de valach heen Is big gachrot Fater, let's squeal him love. It's 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 fater, let's squeal him love. We squeal voor hasjetau. Een bode ik trust de wacht het onlei, die ligt af van de grond. Go de veilig heen. Go de veilig heen. Is big groot. The guitar's a little bit low, maybe. We'll get back into it in a second. I was 19 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. Was burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in a steamy down on Caltrum Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl that was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as it bees me, so fine the bitter wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. Woo! Brown hair zigzag around her face and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh can't you see I'm not the factory kind, but if you don't take me out of here I'll surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as it bees me, so fine the bitter wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns and picked fruit down in Kent, and we could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. I said that we might settle down and get a few acres dug, a fire burning in the hearth and babbies on the road. She said, oh man, you foolish man, it surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you're not on me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as it bees me, so fine a bit the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, and she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down the Gower one time, the work was pretty good. I thought we shouldn't wait for frost, and I thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, and tempers reached a pitch. Well, like a fool, I let her run with the rambling itch. And last I heard she's sleeping out, went down the Derby beat, with a white horse in her hip pocket and a wolf found at her feet. And they say she even married once a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much like settling down. know they say her flower is faded now, hard weather and hard boo. But maybe that's the price you pay for the change that you refuse. Well, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, you know I wouldn't want her any other way. Two songs to kick the evening off there. First one was one of our own tunes, Blucchini on Tana Tuilleadh. Tasha our album, or an album Solace. It's on our album called Solace. Grand old song. Enjoyed it very much. It's good to play live on stage, and it's good to play here in Thank Folk. It's Thursday. So we have some comments in here. Let's see. We had a few there. I saw somebody asking what the first song was, and that was indeed, so Smiley Face 702. That was indeed Blucchini. I think it was answered by, who was it that answered it there? Blucchini. Galante. Ken Thornton. Gormila Mahat, Smiley Face, Asan Tacht, Skyl Gefreshen. So Alan Kelly, thank you so much for answering that one, Alan. It's a bit of fun, Blucchini, yeah. So we have, the second song then was, of course, it was a song written by Richard Thompson, Beeswing. It's a song we all like. We really, really love it in the band, and lyrics are absolutely amazing in it. And it's a good kind of, it's a 6/8 song, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which they're always fun. It's a jig time for tunes, and it's a fun one to play and fun one to sing, and the lyrics are wonderful. And Christy Moore does a fine job of it too. He's kind of like, I suppose the most famous version would be his version in Ireland anyway. Another song I want to take is another song that was written by this one was written by another member of Great Britain, another island or country in Great Britain, Scotland, written by the wonderful Eric Bogle, and it's a great song. So, and it was made famous again as well, no more than Beeswing and Christy Moore. This one was made famous by the Furies. So it's a great song about World War One. So I said we'll get a crack, and I'll jump on to a few more comments then after that. Excuse me. Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while 'neath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Fallen in 1916. Well, I hope you died well and I hope you died clean. Young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? You leave a wife or a sweetheart behind. In some faithful heart is your memory enshrined. Although you died back in 1916, in that faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, closed in forever behind the glass frame? In an old photograph, torn, battered and stained, and faded to yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? The sun, now it shines on the green fields of France. There's a warm summer breeze makes the red poppies dance. And look how the sun shines from under the clouds. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses stand mute in the sand. To man's blind indifference to his fellow man, to a whole generation that were butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? A young Willie McBride, I can't help wonder why those that lie here know why they did die. And did they believe when they answered the calls? Did they really believe that this war would end wars? Well, the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing and dying were all done in vain. For young Willie McBride, it all happened again, and again and again and again and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipe play the flowers of the forest? That's a great song by Eric Bogle. A Scotsman who've sang a couple of times before on Thank Folk It's Friday and Thank Folk It's Thursday. He probably wrote the two best World War I songs that are out there. In my own humble opinion, anyway, there are plenty of good ones, but I think both of those are particularly poignant, and that one, and of course, the band played Waltz and Matilda too. So I'll catch up with a few comments here and see where people are going. Blockini, yes, thank you very much. Beautiful comments there regarding Blockini, and anything else? Wash hands. Of course. Having had the opportunity to see Ceol a few times, they're awesome. Thank you very much, Eilish. Very much appreciated. Stefan, Nabi Borha. Oh, Nabi Borha. Gee, I haven't done that one in a long time. Davi down. Oof, jeez, I don't even know the lyrics to that. Let's see if I can Google it here. It's been a while now since I've done that one, Alan. I could potentially wing it, but I'm not even so sure. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think we have it. I think we might have it here. How could it? Right. Davi and Tom. Here's some mile more. Okay. Right, I'll give it a go. Alan, this is for you. And don't forget, if you like what's happening here tonight and you're happy listening and everything, we'd myself and the lads would appreciate any old tips that can be spared. I'll stick up the jar here, so this is on the crack. Davi and Tom, a dim warts and moose main law. Here's some mile more, but may on read of the on hide on the land to shin. A queen in my hole. It's back God's wrong. A hole me hole fall. Who Sarah Crock and Lauren Lochine? Then not to skip me here. Bag of British Cree, don't me. Yeah, instead I say, now be for it, we. And you have a tongue plant on root. Now be for it, we. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's been a while, I'm not gonna lie. Davi and Tom, a castle worm and banner laying down. Arglinder Cree, dort mijn een koffie, je riep naar goeie. On the land to shine, a swinging merry and spree. It's bad God's wrong, naar fekku kan velle hier. Hoe Sarah Crock en Lauren lachen nee. But je not just give me heat clay. Niet vaak op British Cree, het don't me. Yeah, is dat nog shame? Nou be free. En jij hebt dan plant on root. Now before it we, yeah. Now before it we, and never come plant on root. Now before it we, yeah. Lord, Lord, Mar dermid sy'n ngailge, rúnibug mergach a bhí so bhí sé rúnibug mergach. Mergach, céilinn sé sin rusty. Agus sin focal foot le cursi sin sin. That's a good word to describe that. Very, very rusty. We used to gig that one a lot, actually. Can I ask you, Alan, if you're there and listening? Can I ask you where did you hear us play that? Was it on a YouTube video or because I don't know if it's even there still. Or did you see us play live? Maybe, and if so, where? Because I'd love to know. Because it has been a while. We don't play that one live anymore. But it's a bit of crack. So James asks, please, what is the fife lowly in the lyrics? Did they beat the drum? Sorry, did they play a fife as an instrument? So I don't know if I can. I don't think I can show you. I wonder can I put images up? It's like a kind of a flute. See if I can. I don't think I can. But if you Google fife, F-I-F-E instrument, it's an instrument that they play. It's a Scottish, particularly in Scotland, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like a flute or a whistle. So did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? And in Eric Bogue's version, he says, did the bugle play? Did the bugle play the last post and chorus? The last post is a kind of a bugle tune, bugle air that would have been played as if war heroes were being put away, for state funerals or whatever, I'm assuming. Looking for this fancy pretty song was so sad, brings tears to my thank you. Yeah, thanks for saying it was a nice rendition, Kelly. Let's see, I'm just trying to crack through some of these comments here. Love a glass of red right now. Yeah, no, I think it's just prosecco. I mean, the glass is red, but it's not a glass of red. Yeah, so Alan, that was for you, Nobby Burha. I'm trying to see where people. Could you send me in where you're listening in from as well? That's always fun. Let's see. Would it be played softly? Oh, sorry. Are you asking about what does played lowly mean? Yeah, well then I would agree with Barbie on that one, that it played softly, kind of played tenderly, I suppose. Is Lisa in there? Is she? Hello, Lisa. How are you getting on? It's fife. Oh, sorry. Well, if it's the fife, you don't understand, James. That's an instrument. It's a type of whistle. That's what that is. Cormaha te srina chati as rutas aralgen. Tim, I saw you commenting earlier that you preferred your seats from last week. Well, I want to say massive thanks again to Tim Rosette and Mike and the two Jasons that came all the way over from the States to visit Ireland, and they got to see what Ireland was like. And Lisa was very good. In fairness, she did out a whole itinerary for the lads as they were traveling around, and they had a great time as far as I'm aware. I think Tim will say that himself in the comments. I don't need to say it for him. But and we got to meet him a few times as well. We got to meet him here in Limerick and also in Kilkenny as well when we were doing the live stream last week. And it was great to have him there. It was great to have a little bit of a live audience. Felt like we were gigging in front of real life people again, which is wonderful. So Tim, I suppose you were at our first live gig in about 2 years, I'd say, nearly at this stage. No, not 2 years actually. Sorry, about a year and a bit. I suppose our last full on live gig was March 2020. So since then, so thanks a million for being there, and we really appreciate it. It was really, really fun. Really enjoyed it. We hope to see you over again, and next time we're in the States, we must meet up again for sure. It was really fun. So Lisa's asking for a phenomenal. I'm gonna have to do that one at some point for absolute for sure. I had a call come in. If you're on a heavy dose of antibiotics, please start talking some prebiotic enzymes. I'm not sure. So maybe you can take Germany. Bettina Toffel, when are you going on tour again? Maybe you can take Germany in your plan. Yeah. So at the moment, we're not 100% sure what's going on. We have Germany in our minds for sure. 2022. I'd be very surprised if we don't make it over there at some point. The plan is anyway, all going well, that we'll have a bit of a tour potentially in the US next summer, and maybe a few bits and pieces before that too. We're working on a few things. We can't really say anything because nothing is set in stone. Do you know what I mean? But our main priority at the moment is the album, because things were delayed so much with the lockdown, naturally, of course, and of course then my own wedding as well didn't. It was a great, but it delayed it slightly. So we're back on track again. We had a great session there last weekend in Kilkenny. We've more songs coming. Really, really excited. And hopefully we can get this album out. We will get this album out in 2022. There's no question about that. But we'll let you know close to the time what the plan is. But we're working hard, and with all these studio bookings and everything like that, you guys are really, really, really you're keeping us going in that regard. So we really, really appreciate it. And again, just to remind, if anyone does want to tip again, what really helps with these things is paypal.me/Shulin. So you can do that any stage. I might throw it in the comments here just so that people know. I think if I throw it in the comments here, you can click directly into it, and it'll bring you straight there. I'm not sure if that is the case, but it's there anyway. It's in the comments there now, and if you can't see the comments for whatever reason, I'll put it up on the screen quickly here. So it's over here. Whoa, there we go. Kind of reversed here again. So paypal.me/Shulin, tackle in, so support us. Gormila Mahogany. Now I might do another song, so I'm just going to check a few of the requests. Somebody's asking about the lads. Yeah, so the lads won't be on tonight, unfortunately. They are busy. So I'm going to hold the fort here myself. I'm going to try and take as many requests as I can. But it'll be we have a bit of fun here for next little while anyway. I think the restrictions will be lifted in Ireland on October 22nd. Life will be easier after that, though I think it is wise to be careful. I'm not sure what that's in answer to, but you are correct in that the restrictions are being lifted here on the 22nd of October, which is great. We're very much looking forward to that, because I think we're doing quite well at the moment, certainly with vaccine uptake anyway. So it's very, very positive for us. And Gormahad Stefan Gormila Mahad Hain Alan I haven't done that in a long time, so it was fun. Sounds great. Haven't heard it in some time. Yeah, I haven't either too. Just got an idea for a music video. Well, New World Jacobite, you can send on that idea for a music video. After a Raiding Ireland music video. Okay, so Susan, you're talking about Canada, Canada. Newfoundland is also known as New Ireland. 1 in 6 Canucks have Irish in their blood. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But we have yet to gig in Canada, which is something that we need to change for sure, because we do have quite a number of people following us from Canada. So we really need to get across there. I'd absolutely love it. My sister lived there for a little while, and she can't speak more highly of the place. Yeah, so if anyone's talking about coming to Ireland and stuff like that, I would totally recommend it. I absolutely love it here, and it's a great place to visit, and a place that's under visited maybe. Well, not so much. I don't know how but it's certainly Limerick City. There's a lot to do here, so I would recommend it all the way. And of course, Barbie's listening in from Australia. We've got Texas here, Kilkenny. I had Eilish Cody from Holland, Ellen Marie, Seattle, Northwest London, Hazelnut. We're definitely want to get over to the UK. It's a place we haven't really done a lot of gigging in, which is insane, really, when you think about it. But no, we'll be making breaks for the UK at some point too. From Germany, Westfalen, Tennessee, Colorado, upstate New York near Syracuse. Very cool. I didn't know you're a New Yorker. New World Jacobite. Victoria, Australia. That's from Kaylee Isabel. Very cool. Kaylee, what part of Victoria? Usually when we go over there, we go to a place out in East Gippsland, a place called Lake Tyers Beach, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Harrisonburg in Virginia, where the High Kings played last week. Fantastic! That's great. We've crossed paths with the lads from the High Kings many a time, and really, really, really great musicians and lovely people too. Stockholm, Sweden, excellent. Listening from the Netherlands, Janica. Am I saying, is it Janica? Is it Janica? Let me know if I'm saying it right, because I do see you regularly here, so I want to make sure I'm saying your name correctly. But thanks so much for listening in from the Netherlands. So much I've changed out my hoodie into my Sheldon t-shirt. Very nice, getting in the mood. Hello from Iowa. Very nice. Iowa. We've been to Iowa a couple of times, and we really, really can't wait to go back there. We absolutely love it in Iowa. Listening from the fair fields of France, Les Beaux Champs de France. Beautiful, James. What part of France is that then? Is it? I thought you said before. You did mention before what part of France you were in, all right? But I can't for the life of me remember where that was. Phenomenal with a dance. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do dancing. Too much dancing at the same time. Yeah, as Rebecca's saying there. There will be a physical album for sure, and we're going to possibly get a couple of vinyls made too. Do you have a Freddie Mercury impression? I'm afraid not really. I don't know. Anyone who tries to take on Freddie Mercury is a very brave person. Absolutely, for sure. Absolutely, welcome to the family. Yes, go to Ireland. Yeah, I'm way behind the comments. I better skip forward. And from Trondheim in Norway. Excellent, Trondheim. That's up in the north, I'm guessing. Is that Northern Lights area? Because if it is, that's pretty cool. I'll play a song here now that I haven't played in a long time. If I can remember the chords. So yeah, sometimes when I'm doing this on my own, it's a little bit of freedom, I suppose, to mess around and stuff. Just check the key quickly here. That's like the biggest thing I need to check always. Oh yeah, okay. No necessito. Okay, I think I have the right key. I should have the right chords, hopefully. So we'll try this one. I remember when I started doing Thank Folk, it's Friday at the time. I think this is one that I used to do a couple of times, so it's good to get back into it. You remember me when the west wind moved upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover so upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, but there have been some that I've broken. But I swear in the days still left that we walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in its jealous sky we walk in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. It's a bit of a little sting there from the Police, another Scotsman. A lot of Scottish written songs at the moment. But it's a bit of Swedish going on there or something. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a fun song to play, fun song to sing too. I'll do another Ceol one now. Actually, at the moment, I think I'll just crack straight into them. This next song is actually might be able to get this ready too over here. This next song is from our EP, Marcus Ceol, which is our most recent body of work. And I think I'll need that. I do need this. Right, should be okay. But yeah, this next song is from that EP. It's the third track, if my memory serves me correctly, and it is called "Waiting for the Time." It's one of my favorite ones to play. Actually, we don't really play it too often live because it's a little bit slower. So I usually like just kind of usually hold it for sessions like this or something a bit smaller or something, though, which is nice. Because it's not often we get to play it, and it's a beautiful song. And it's on the Marcus and the Guile, Marcus the Guile, or Marcus in the Wood EP, which is available digitally anywhere, Amazon, Spotify, what else does it? Tidal, I think. Wherever they put it, it's there, because we just have a publisher who sticks it everywhere, basically. And I see people are saying this thing is from Newcastle. James, is he? Really? I always thought he was from Scotland. That would explain his song Englishman in New York anyway. So I see people saying about how Marcus Ceol, listen, there's no physical copies available. There aren't at the moment. There certainly were, but and we do have some, but they're all in the States, would you believe? So when we get back over there, we can get some more.
Siúl go díreach dro an talis Fehef long get is kush on Sis go kainte fod an chondé Ach tus a sátis timuchan Yekim shine ishe fos Scarlet guni yer mahashe The fucking late I trask kassesule The fucking late skirty yachtma Be me fanach der nur Fanach der nur So will lek ne fwyn yoga Gydioch olam larbra I hagen tadel gan ein irach Sy brennu shir vi asnuf on Sílem hís gan chora ach scéal óháin Sa fágá gan fiú focauen Is bé me fanach there an nuair Fanach der nur So will lek ne fwyn yoga Gydioch olam lagra Come along, Ilan Achkunis Bicori on o hús ar scéal O fatty serm if he is lowest we Ach shabali le Nishinya ta shane skille Gang wasser be my vivado Limi wem ach slora kaste de Me ma vien gang stronochal Be me fanach der nur Fanach der nur So will lek ne fwyn yoga Gydioch olam labra Is be me Is be me fanach der nu Is be me fanach Ceol lec na faoin yoga. Ceol lec na faoin yoga. Ceol am labra. Ceol am labra. Sinna.
That's Fannacht an Uair. Waiting for the time. Lovely song that I actually really enjoy playing. I was try to do something different with it most times. If I can at all. But that's lovely. It's lovely as is, in fairness. And I really, really enjoy playing it. I'd love to do like a full video of that sometime. Where all the parts are and everything like that. But it's cool. Let's see what else we got. So we've done a few there. It's one I was trying to do a few times. I'm just give it a go and see how we get on with it. Right. Let's give it a go. This is a song by Canadian guy. For see, grab into the comments there. Make sure I didn't miss too much before we go. Okay. Thanks a million, Janica. Janica, I don't know. Did you mention actually about how to pronounce your name? For the police concert. Okay, so James after asking to walk through the lyrics of Fannacht there and there. So Siúl go díreach drón tuilleadh, walking directly towards the light. A fethev lum kedis kushan, waiting and biding my time. What's the point? Shiska kainte for the Hyundai, whispers around the county. But you kept it, you stuck inside of my mind. Niekimsha in Isha Fos, I don't see any relief yet. Tan Ceol a Goonier Mahalche. There's a shadow perpetually on my heel. Il trasnu Oskel gan Chassasuda, crossing the street without meeting eyes. It's na focal eske tiecht mal. And the easy words, the easy thing to say, coming slowly, not coming, or tricky to finish. So, ben Fannacht there an Uair, I'd be waiting for the time. Fannacht there an Uair, waiting for the time. I will elect na funyoga for the knocking on the window. Goduka lummer labra Uair. We may go for a nice day, for a new day, fresh day. Ni hagan tada gun in yeracht. Nothing comes without effort. So branu sheer vi asnivon, but looking back, there was a lacking. A sealem heaves gan chora ach scale one, sitting beside me, but the same story being kind of repeated over and over. It's a fogel gan few focal wem, and I leave without making any sound. Then the last verse, nus chomelom nilanach kunis, as if there's no care, as if you don't care, there's only silence. Bhí cóiríán ar hús ar scéal, so the signs are there from when we started off. Fáistí arm rih hí is lars faoi. I don't want to sit and talk about it. Ach tá sé bailí le hné, but it's gone with yesterday. And this tá sé níos scile, and now it's brighter. Gan chláasar bim mar bhí fadó. There's no chain on me like there was previous or long time ago. Níl imi weimach slára cost the break. All that's left me is a difficult fake chain. May Ermavine gachronos throw. But I'm happier now than I was before. So that's kind of that's a rough outline. If you want to get another translation, kind of a more literal translation, you could check out the Marcus in the Wood, where Banach der Nur is in English. Waiting for the Time, it's called. So there are both. There are Banach der Nur as Gaeilge, and there's Waiting for the Time in English. So there's both options there for people who want to maybe understand. So hopefully that helped. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get more stuff on the shop, I think. Particularly CDs and stuff. It's a tricky one. We will work towards that for sure. Gillian, hi Stefan. Hey Gillian, Kichwil too. I haven't shaken my booty since I got married, Susan. I did last week. I did last week for sure when the lads were over. Nice. Where'd you get this strange colored shirt? The shirt, yeah, it's a salmon colored shirt, I think. At Discovery Music recently, happy finds. Hello, Alien Area. Yeah, delighted. Thanks very much. I'm delighted to hear that you're enjoying the music. That's always a great thing for us to hear. So thanks a million for that. I appreciate it very much. Let's see who else we got there before I can move on. There's beers flying around there, which is fantastic. It's always good. So, know any rowdy drinking songs? There's a few, like Black Velvet Band tends to be a bit of a goer when you're having a few drinks. So we could do that one in a bit. I'll see if I can. Yeah, sure, we can throw it in a bit. I'll do another one first, and then I can maybe throw that one in, because that one's a bit of fun too. There's kind of sing along bits. From France, bonjour, Shecky Nester. Nice to meet you. Ça va bien. So thanks for listening. That's my homework for the next few weeks. Come on, James. Come on. Congratulations. Challenge for Stefan. You did a cracking attempt of the Craic and White Air a while back. Any chance of repeatedly learning it? Oh, Hazelnut, I'd have to go away and learn it, wouldn't I? I'll put it. Look, I'll make a list here. Because do you know what? I'll put it on the list. I won't do it now because I will only make a Hames of it. So we'll stick it on the list here now. To learn of a song, definitely of a song to learn. Great, because it's a great song. Craic and White Hair. I really like it. To Le Folum is the Irish for to learn. Le Folum and Craic and White Hair. That's on the list. It's on the list. I see Chupego. I could do that one for sure. Rise video. The man and the boy, same person. Father, son. The man and the boy in the Rise video. Is it the Solace video you're thinking of? Two actors. Yeah, it's not necessarily the same person, but it's a parallel. It's a parallel experience they're both having, I think. But yeah, that's I think that's what it is anyway. Right, so I get this one a crack. It's from a Canadian artist, who I'm a big fan of. Let me see how we get on with it. second, sorry now. Okay.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lie, just hold me close, don't patronize. Don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't, 'cause I can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, these final hours, I will lead in my heart, and I feel the power, but you don't. No, you don't. I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come, and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, these final hours, I will lead in my heart, and I feel the power, if you don't.
Oh, not sure that went as planned. I tried to do something a little bit different there, but I wasn't sure exactly how it went. But we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it another day. We'll come back to it another time, maybe, I think. But there was some requests in there. Oh, Afterglow. Maybe I might not do too many in a row that I'm not 100% sure on. I tend to like do it a while, and then like 1 week and have it ready for 1 week, and then kind of like forget it as we go. But this one I can do. This was who requested this one? Let me see now. I can't even find who requested it. I think it was Alan again. All right, let's give it a go.
Nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego lá. Sábado na balada, a galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego, yeah.
I do like that one. let's see what else we got on the old request list. That one down, that one down. Wonder if there are any more kind of folky ones. You know, this is Time Focus Friday. Do this one again. This is one we were messing around with before. It's quite a nice one. It's a traditional one. Well, a kind of traditional one. Yeah, it's traditional. Okay, Les, can I do South Australia? South Australia. Ooh, this is another. She burns or I'm on fire. Yeah, I can do those two. I'll do those two after this one, okay? This is one called Trasna na Dunta. Trasna na Dunta, Gol Shiar, Slán nuig na slán gien. Gjale mochari agus gjale han grian, Gjale ve fille go heden. Hannik me mochoen de hier again. O'r agus arigyd saifrys y tîl Eirin yn cryn am le braca gachle Smeidrydym le dwchym o wynte Trasna na Dunta Gol siar Slánais nuig na slánais yn gian Gjali mochri agus gjali han gian Gjale ve fille go heden Muint sydd an nir her sydd cort y mochri Fáilte gos fe be rúm gach tíf Ragant son til seo se go I merí Gurlios in hín gíl me Trasna na Dunta Gol siar Slán nuig na slán gien Gjale mochri agus gjale an bian Gjale ve fille go heden Friol si o mochri On am shit go halen is tante das rei Stúrú go dírach go dúche moich lia Smé fille rás go heden Trasna na Dunta Gol siar Slán nuig na slán gien Gjale mochri agus gjale an grian Gjale ve fille go heden Trasna na Dunta Gol siar Slán nuig na slán gien Gjale mochri agus gjale an grian Gjale ve fille go heden Gjale ve fille go heden That's a little bit of Trasna na Dunta. Trasna na Dunta. I'm on fire. Okay, so I'm going to move on from this tuning onto a different tuning now. Usually I try and get a good few of the songs done in the one tuning so I don't have to change it all the time. But I don't know if there's any guitar players out there, but tunings I do use are Dagad and Standard. Dagad's good for the old drones and kind of ringing stuff, and stuff where not many chords are really needed, you know, not too many. Well, you can do many chords on Dagad, but when you're kind of sticking to a certain key, I suppose. Let's just quickly tune up again. Usually when you're changing keys, let's go back over the whole thing again. Right. Let's get these two goes on.
Hey, little girl, is it daddy or did he go and leave you all alone? No. Got a bad desire. Low, I'm on fire. And now tell me now, baby, is he good to you? What can he do to you? The things that I do, oh no. I can take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. And at night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Low, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. And at night I lay in bed with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Low, I'm on fire. Low, I'm on fire. Low, I'm on fire. Low, I'm on fire.
A little bit of Bruce. You just can't beat Bruce, you know. He is an absolute legend. Right, I'll try something here that I haven't tried in a while. Sorry about it.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Oh, I just wanna look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely, lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, someone else instead of me, or seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Oh, I just wanna look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, love a lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, love, 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 love. The day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, with someone else instead of me, always seems to know the way. But then I look at you, the world's alright with me. Oh, I just wanna look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely, lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, love a lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day.
Yes, that's a little bit of Bill Withers. A little bit of a happy song. It's nice to wake up in the morning. Let's try another one. I haven't listened in a while either. I'll try her. I think it goes up here. Yeah, it should be. Wonder can I delete those comments? Don't like those. Block user on YouTube. Done. I should do that. Yeah, blocked. List into issue down. There we go. Okay. I think that's done.
She is a little explosion of hope. Never turns the lights down low. She can go there if you wanna go. There are no markings on her country road. No signs that show the way back home, but you can get there, you don't wanna go. I've frozen over my desire, covered up in virgin snow, but when I stand beside her, she burns, yeah, she burns like petrol, soap, paper, and fireworks. And I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning so deeply, just breathing hurts. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. She likes to lay under the covers, oh, pretend that everywhere's our home, keeps me warm right to my very soul. We get so tangled up, it's hard to know what is hers and what's my own. Vines at the bottom of an olive grove. I've frozen over my desires, covered up in virgin snow, but when I stand beside her, she burns, yeah, she burns like petrol, soap, paper, and fireworks. And I'm burning, yeah, I'm burning so deeply, just breathing hurts. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. I've frozen my desire, I'm covered up in virgin snow. When I stand beside her, she burns, yeah, she burns like petrol, soap, paper, fireworks. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning so deeply, just breathing hurts. Melting, darling, and I can't let go. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go. I'm melting, darling, and I can't let go.
Jan Clark. Jan, we can see your comments. Well, I can anyway. So should be good. Do you know somebody asked there for something traditional, so I think I gotta do one that is traditional. So might throw this up here. I might use a different instrument for this one. Woo. Something that I'm not too good at playing. Move this out of my way slightly. What did I do? Should be good. Okay, that does not sound right. What is going on there? Bit of off and on again. Just give it a go. Low. Oh, the castle calling jazz. Ram the drone. Luab na colles gleshood Vagran long. Sorry guys, I'm sure. Just sounds a bit mad here. Lord, she on Frankie to Sheila, Cune agus gotla. Tan Ceol na galles bagamish and sushin bon. Smá vín túlum bílum a stóri na chrí. Smá vín túlum bílum ó skóratí. Smá vín túlum skerlam ga chólucht het chrí. She mo vile kruk nach lom de dune du marvri. O de vise shall im wochele drum vergri. O de vise shall agus im rowan court limri. O de vise shalis de miron kuig nu free. Han gynnernan ban sho longo lungo chum free.
Smá bhíon tú lom bílom a stórí na chrí. Smá bhíon tú lom bílom ó scótí. Smá bhíon tú lom scarlam ga chaúlacht chrí. Sé má bhíle croc nach lom dé dúna tú mar frí. Smá bhíon tú lom bílom a stórí na chrí. Smá bhíon tú lom bílom ó scótí. Smá bhíon tú lom scarlam a chaúlacht chrí. Sé má bhíle croc nach lom dé dúna tú mar bhrí. Sé má bhíle croc nach lom dé dúna tú mar bhrí.
So sinna órans bhanam Casa an Túgáin. So that's a song called Casa an Túgáin. The twisting of the rope. Thank you everybody who's saying it's a beautiful language, because I believe it is. Very much so. So James, the lyric No o de vise shall mo chole drum vargui. The vise shall agus de miron cartlery. So it means I was once the vise shall. I was a while as a boy, as a young fit vargui kind of quick boy. Visa shall agus de miron cartlery. And I was in that time I used to play cards with women, I used to go courting. On the visa shall list miron cuig no free. So that was the time, and I used to play 5 or 3. Chanyarnya van shall lungo hum free. Until this girl made a lungo like she made a whoop-de-doodle, or made a something of my heart anyway, Which song I have done in a while, actually, another one. Where do we know? Yeah, piano, I suppose, it is stringed instrument, isn't it? Well, this isn't the piano, this is an old keyboard. If the camera thing can focus now. I think I want to twist it onto the piano, kind of start to try and redo itself again, but should be good there now. Let's see. Right, okay, I'm gonna try. This song is probably Ireland's favourite song. Well, Ireland's favourite folk song, anyway. If not Ireland's favourite. Here we go. On Raglan Road, loving on
autumn day I saw her first knew that her dark hair weaves near that I might one day rule. I saw the danger and I passed along the enchanted way. So I said, let grief be a fallen leaf, the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street of a November we trip lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where it can be seen the worth of passion's pledge, and the Queen of Hearts still making her, and I not making hay. So I love too much by such is happiness thrown away. I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret signs that's known to the artists, well, who have known true God through sound and stone, and words and tint for without stint. I gave her poems to say with her own name there, and their own dark hair like clouds over fields of May. In a quiet street where old ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. the angel woos clay he lose his wings at the dawn of day. Bit of Raglan Road there for people who are interested. So I won't do too many more. Another weekend ahead of getting things ready for studio. So I wanted to be able to be ready for that. So I think I might finish her up. I do have one more obviously to do, but next Thursday. We'll be back on here again, and we'll be able to do some more songs and have more ideas and that kind of thing. But I am gonna finish it up now, as I do need to keep myself for this weekend, as we are busy people. But this last song is the one we always finish with. A beautiful song by a Scotsman, an actual Scotsman this time. Written by Robert Burns, and he's beautiful song. So we'll finish off that one, guys. Can thank you so much, everybody. Just to let you know that I'll put the tip jar up here. The tip jar has been just an absolute wonder for us. So if you enjoyed tonight, and the price of a pint, the price of a glass of wine or a cup of tea or 2 or 3 pints, whatever, it's up to yourselves. Whatever you think, we'd really appreciate it, as it all goes into keeping this boat afloat, as they say. But Tim, I'll see you there again. It was great to see you last week, and we hope to see you again soon. I posted up the tip jar link, and I'm going to stick up just here one more time right there. PayPal.me/Shulin, if anyone would like to tip for tonight. And I will see you all next Thursday for Thank Focus Thursday. It will be next Thursday. And Gurmila Mahogany, guys. Slán. Love all the money that e'er I've had, I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. For all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. And if I had money enough to spend, leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town, and she surely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks, her ruby lips, I own she has my heart enthralled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. And of all the comrades that e'er I had, they are sorry for my going away. And of all the sweethearts that e'er I've had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls to my lot that I should rise, you should not. I'll gently rise and I'll softly fall. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. Sin le hail na híche nacht. Gur míle maith gachta na hánig isteach. Really appreciate you coming in every Thursday and Friday and whatever it's on. But yeah, so we'll see you next week. Agus tasúlam go mbeidh na lads ar eiste rís na chéad seachtain eile freisin, so I hope the lads will be back as well next week. So, slán, íchevá guys, call us off, have a good night's sleep or whatever, and I'll see you next week. Slán.